Well, hey there guys, and welcome back to Eco. And you may be able to tell straight away a lot's changed. So if we go into here, we've still got this crappy little room with this carpentry table in it. And if we go in here, we have a Wainwright table, a repair station, a fishery, and a tailoring table. In here is our little kitchen. So we've got a butchery table and a mill. I don't know why it says that. There has just been an update that added a few things, so I'm not sure why that is. We've got a kiln, also not placed on solid ground, so I assume that that needs a brick base or something. Research table, and this also needs solid ground, so I guess wood's not a solid ground anymore. And then in this chest we have wood construction skill, stone construction, butchery, glasswork, basic engineering, tailoring, farming, smelting, bricklaying, mechanics, lumber, electronics, advanced smelting, cement, industry, oil drilling, and paper mill. Okay, so we also got light, and there is, or was, yes, there's also a light in here. It sort of floats away from wall a little bit weird, but fair enough. So if we go over here, we've got two brick buildings that need to be made into one brick building that are that tall. But here we have a generator, combustion generator. Just uses coal. That cactus has popped out of nowhere. This is the most advanced table I have, which is the factory. Now in here we can build a laser, and I want to build a laser. I think that might be what we use to destroy the meteor. I'm not 100% sure, but we can also build an excavator. Something else I'd very much like to build, but we've got to make these cellulose fibres that are made in this tailoring table. In here, this is why it needs to be bigger. This is apparently not solid ground. We can make circuits, motors, the factory, fiberglass, gold flake, solar generator, and substrate. This is our anvil. Does this need solid ground as well? No, this is fine. Blast furnace, brazier, candle stand, cast iron stove, ceiling, cement kiln, copper pipe, iron axe, bunch of iron stuff, mint, sawmill, steel stuff, wall lamp, treasury, and a wall candle. In this guy, oh, I knew that were popping out, and it's took our bricks off us for it. Let's place that rolling machine there. Yeah, I know it's not in a room. In this guy we can build concrete out of 8 stone, or reinforced concrete out of 1 concrete and 1 rebar. In this guy we can make flat steel and corrugated steel, and in this guy we can make barrels, gears, engines, the generator we've got, the electronics assembly that we've got, rolling mill, pump jack, oil refinery, wind turbine, and valves. Over here we have a blast furnace where we can make charcoal, rebar, rivets, smelt copper, smelt gold, iron. We can make steel pipes, and steel rivets. In here we have a sawmill. I do apologise about that, guys. Where we can make a bed, sign, shelf, boards, and all that sort of stuff. In this stockpile we've just got petroleum and gasoline. Here's our pump jack that is making petroleum. We need barrels to do that. It's cheap to make barrels out of the bulk barrels, which take 2 steel to make 5 barrels, I do believe. And in here, oh, plastic has changed. The little icon, I suppose because it looked a lot like glass and fiberglass. But we can make biodiesel, epoxy, gasoline and plastic. And then I have this that absolutely sucks. Why does it suck, you may ask? Because it doesn't turn. So I've got a road going all the way down to my quarry, and I just can't keep it on it. It sucks. It's not even as good as a cart. So if we follow this road down, it might be a bit dark for you guys. Let's turn brightness up. So if we follow this road around, I'm not sure why I'm getting a bit framey here. Must be where it's loading chunks in. This cactus tree thing jigs popped out of nowhere, so I've got gold. Plenty of stone. I've been digging all this out for stone. All this was stone, which is why this dirt's floating. Some wood that I cut down. Bit more gold there. Iron. Bunch more iron. A little bit of copper. And then that travels quite a ways down here. Or across here, should I say. Which is pretty good. So that's why I'm mining now, instead of digging my own mine. So, I'm not sure about this solid ground thing. And also, you'll notice I'm gaining 5,572 skill points a day. But it's not a day, it's a lot more than that, because I changed the... I'm pressing caps lock. I changed the thing, the multiplier, from times 24 to times 200. Because I can't sit down and read a book to learn the skill, I've got to research it, so surely the skill points are pointless. It's just to slow you down in the game. So I've maxed everything out I can that I've learned. Still some things I need to research, I'm not sure what I need to research, to be honest. But yeah, I don't like games with skill points, they make no sense. I can understand if you've got to read a book for so long like in Sims. That makes sense to me, but you're just randomly getting some obligatory thing for playing game for so many hours. Makes no sense whatsoever. And this world isn't on a server, so it's only the time I've played. So if we can see the meteor anywhere, which we can't, that guy would tell us how long I've played for, and I think I've only played for 20 hours or so. So I wouldn't even have the like 56 skill points necessary to be able to upgrade my stuff. So it's just pointless skill points to me. I can't understand why games have them just to slow you down. We've got a wind generator here as well that makes 200 watts of power, which powers our saw, because that takes electricity. This also takes electricity. This takes a lot of electric. 15 demand 300. That's gone down. It was 1,000. Alright, so I want to make that laser. What do we need? 10 circuits, 20 steel, and 20 gold. Can we make 20 steel? Or do we have 20 steel? No and no. We do have 10 epoxy. 11 epoxy. Did it take epoxy or circuits? No, it took 10 circuits. Which means I don't know what this placed on solid ground thing is. So it wants to be placed on dirt. So dirt's I'm confused by that. Oh, that's sitting further back now, that's better. Oh, it is working once I pick it up and put it back down, that's fine. So we need substrate. What's this? Is this fiberglass? Yes it is. I hate the fiberglass. Hate it, hate it, hate it, hate it. So we need 10 of that, which is 6 glass and 10 plastic. And glass goes in this stockpile. And we just happen to have 6 glass. That is awesome. So we just need 1 more glass, and then that's going to take 10 real life minutes. But something else I don't like is the time that it takes to craft things. Makes no sense. Alright, what else do we need for that laser? 20 steel and 20 gold. Do we have 20 gold? Yep. Oh, yeah, of course. So, I'm going to order this laser up and put everything in that we can at the moment. So that's going to require a little bit more gold. There we go, then we can put that back in there. This is the wood cart I have been using. Pickaxe is not too bad on durability, I suppose. It is just an iron pickaxe. I don't know what that loud bang was. I'm just going to ignore it. So you may have noticed this is not where I left off on Saturday, because today is actually Thursday. I've played this for a couple of days, which I'm going to be honest with you, I think there's a problem with my OBS because I planned on streaming it and I didn't check if it was streaming it. I just pressed the button, the shortcut I have to stream, and OBS apparently crashes when I do that. So didn't notice it first day, totally my fault second day because I should have checked and I didn't, which is very stupid of me. So yeah, if this destroys this meteor, I am just going to start a new series, a new playthrough, and show you guys absolutely everything as I do in Minecraft. Just cut out a few things like mining stone and iron and stuff, and probably research. I'm not gonna sit around for half an hour and let you just watch research tick down. So sorry guys, I just hit my mind. So I upgraded my backpack because apparently it was a bigger backpack, and I've got the bigger backpack on now, and it's not bigger. So that's annoying. I just found that annoying. It also took me about an hour and a half to find some mushrooms so I could research farming or cooking or something. Horrible little things to find. Can't even see them. Like when I found them, I was at the point where I was ready to just spawn some in because I didn't think there were any in the world. So this is a really good game, and I think it might be even better if you play it with friends. But I'm not about that because, yeah, I don't like people. But the whole economy thing, I think would be pretty cool. It's not my sort of thing, but yeah, I can see that being a really good feature in this game. And I don't remember if there were clouds before, but since I started smelting stuff and things, there's been dark clouds. which is not tremendously good, to be fair. Whoops. So yeah, so that cart, the powered cart, just doesn't turn, which really annoyed me. So I thought, okay, I'll take a minute. Went and made myself a cup of tea, sat back down, thought about it, and remembered, okay, so there's asphalt roads. So like, okay, that makes more sense, because it's going to have more grip on asphalt roads, right? So like, okay, yeah, let's make some asphalt roads. Got really excited to make asphalt roads, and I will show you what they are in a second. Because dirt roads and everything, and dirt ramps, you just plop them into the ground. Where's my car? There we go. Right, so we go here, is it? Yes, look at these asphalt roads. Perfect. Lovely little asphalt road. Pollution. And it's a block. It's not even like a 2x3 or 2x2 or whatever. It is just a straight up block. Like, why? So what we're waiting for? We are waiting for 10 circuits and 20 steels. Okay. Wrong building. Let's see if this works. No. Oh. Now this room's too small for all of this, apparently. Yeah, that sucks. I'm just going to check this rolling machine out because I've never used it. Yeah, there we go. So that's working, and this is working. And rolling machine, I'm just going to place there. I know it needs to be in a room, but I just don't want it in my inventory. So then we need 10 substrates, which is another 10 minutes, perfect. And then we're going to need some gold flakes. And apparently we have no gold because this can't see the stupid stockpile back here. It's not here, I mean this chest. Okay, so then how much copper wires do we have? I know we've got some. We have 8 copper wires, which I think it was 4 per circuit? 2 per circuit. So that'd get us 4. And we need 10 circuits. So we need another 12 copper wires, which are made in here, right? In fact, we can make bulk copper wires in here, which is cheaper. So, did that actually pull copper out of here? I have no idea. No, it didn't. So how long does that laser... That laser takes 40 minutes. Wow. I'm gonna be back once that's done, because you're gonna see that this episode. But first, let's order the 20 steel. Which is going to take it 20 minutes. This crafting is shocking. Can we see the meteor? Oh, there it is. We can barely see it now. 29 days, 3 hours. So yeah, I played for about 20 hours. Well, nearly 21 hours. Hopefully, we'll be able to destroy that soon. And have enough power to destroy that. I might work on a solar generator. Well, we're at it. So that's pretty cheap. So, I'm going to BRBs once this laser is done. Welcome back, guys. And, oh, I have crafted the laser. Now, I'm going to be honest with you guys. I looked at Wiki and seen this. I was too curious. All network objects must be enabled and powered before they can activate laser 1 of 4, computer lab 0 of 1. So we need 4 of these lasers and a computer lab, which we can make, just not right now. So, in here we are building our power grid, our solar generator, which I'm going to BRBs once that's built. Alrighty guys, so this is about to complete. We only had 2 minutes left, so we weren't waiting too long. And there we go. Let's collect that. This is a big solar array, which is cool. I want to put it on this red brick. Let's see if we can put it more towards. That's hanging off, I don't like that. This is a hard block to place. Let's do it like that. And we'll leave it like that for the moment. It's not placed on solid ground, of course. So, can I put it over here? Of course I'm stuck in it, because why not, right? Hey look, we've got mushrooms. Hey, this farm worked. I didn't think it was going to work because we're in the desert. That's awesome. So this is generating 200 watts of power. 2000 watts of no. 500 watts of power. Which means it's not that good. It looks pretty cool though. There is our meteor. 29 days, 2 hours, 18 minutes left on that. We've got our laser over here. It's missing computer lab and 3 other lasers, so we've still got to get that going. This looks like it's finally completed. Ordered 25 of these drums, and as you can see I've used quite a lot of them. So I think, let's have a look what it takes to make the computer lab. There we go. So 8 concrete, 6 circuits and 10 steel. Next episode I think we're going to work on the excavator so we can dig minerals easier. Hopefully that is what it's for. If not, and it's just for dirt, then that sucks. But fingers crossed, we'll work on that, and once we've got that we can work on our computer lab and 3 more lasers. If you'd prefer me to start a new series where I show you absolutely everything, a new season on this game, then please go ahead. But once I've completed this, because we're not that far off, we've pretty much got everything. We've just got to walk over that way and get it, and spend a few hours or whatever to get it. But once we've got everything that we need, we're going to shoot that meteor down and either leave it a week or so for an update or a couple updates or whatever, and start a new season, because I'm really enjoying this game and I want to play a second season straight away. We were not in desert, we were in Greenlands. But for now, thank you all very much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, share as you see fit, and until the next time, goodbye.